evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Well, to disagree with that, it is the sort of situation he thrives in. And it's Pogba, played out to the right. It's Kane! Oh, the ball's come loose! Surely, shapes to shoot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Dembele goes up and over. It's come loose. Messi plays it forward. Oh, good interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go... And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Matic. And it's played forward. Port are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Messi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Longley, Messi battles to win it back. Lewandowski, Modric. Griezmann. Robertson. Dembele. Now it's Modric. Going through. Dembele, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Kane gets it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot.
Port really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And here's Dembele. Robertson is charging up. Hits one! The captain delivers!
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of a goal at this late stage in the first half. He knew it would affect the teams, all part of the thought process from someone in his position.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Port break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back! And that is about as cool as they come. And the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. And here's Lewandowski. Longley goes looking. A real chance to break. Out towards the flank. He could be in here. Kane. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Buriram United really could have done without this. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now, power or placement? Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! No, he's missed it!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Up to meet it!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Griezmann. Pogba. Conte.
Port have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Longley. Alexander-Arnold. It's going to be another throw. And it's Messi. He's had a look. Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Pogba. Gets away from his opponents. Has a pop! Goes to finish! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
It's Lewandowski! no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Coutinho. And here's De Bruyne. Messi. Oh, he's found him in space. Lewandowski has a go! Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Well read, he sorted that out. Modric. Pogba. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Messi. De Bruyne. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Buriram United know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Just brushed off the ball there. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Alisson gets it upfield. Looking for space out wide. Griezmann. He's got away. Conte.
Port are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Modric. Kane battles to Kane! Lacking in accuracy. Jordi Alba. Messi. Coutinho.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's surely a foul, free kick. Pogba has made his mark on this game. Now it's Kane. Looks to thread it through. Sergio Ramos. And that will be the final act. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Buriram United definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high...
Memphis Depay! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Going for goal! Has a shot! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position.
Mane with a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Away from immediate danger. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Nicely measured pass. Alex Sandro hoists it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Memphis Depay needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Mane. He goes long, right through the middle. It's Cavani! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Mohamed Salah. Bellerin. Hector Bellerin drives forward with purpose. Thiago plays it forward. Memphis Depay looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Mane. And here's Cavani. Hazard. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Mohamed Salah. Hector Bellerin goes for the cross. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Hector Bellerin. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Salah. Bellerin. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Tries a shot! He has done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Eriksson. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Chiellini cuts it out. Now it's Cavani. Looks to clip it forward. Cavani tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And he has been fouled there. Guangdong United with a set-piece chance. Looking to pull clear here. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Mohamed Salah. Done very well to intervene. Eriksen drives it forward. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams...
He's had a goal! Now it's Cavani. Tries lifting it over. He's got through. Cavani! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodriguez tries to stroke it through. And it's Mane. Gets the better of his man. And hit. Big chance! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Let's put paid to a promising move. Alexandro.
Guangdong United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Arias.
That quick leveller can now open this second half to this game possibly being turned on its head. Fresh impetus and encouragement is all they needed, and they've got it in abundance now.
And it's played forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Salah tries to dink it in. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. Eriksen. And it's Salah. A buccaneering run from the defender. Lovely bit of skill. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Memphis Depay. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. A chance! That is clearly overhit. Alexandro goes up and over. Thiago. And it's James Rodriguez. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Guangdong United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Mane. Salah. It's Salah! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Into the last 5 minutes. He's thrust his way through. Oh, Mohamed Salah! It's off target and by quite a way. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Eriksen battles to win it back. And here's Cavani. Parejo goes looking. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individuals.
And the shots! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Aguero. That's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Verratti gets it back. Lewandowski! It's in! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting up to meet it. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Buriram United are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He snaffles his turn, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Buriram United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Jordi Alba crosses it in, and he's there to cut it out. Neymar drives it forward. And it's De Bruyne. Jordi Alba. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then...
Chance! Di Maria. Forward it goes. Played back in. Messi. Now surely! He's in! It's got through. Going through. It's Lukaku! Conte. Jordi Alba. Buriram United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Messi. And here's Lewandowski. Has a pop! Vidal. Neymar. Skriniar. Verratti positions himself well and cuts it out. Kante plays it forward. Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Brings it forward. Conte. And it's Lewandowski. Jordi Alba. Buriram United are leading with half-time drawing close. De Bruyne. And here's Lewandowski. Neymar. Marco Verratti. De Bruyne. And it's Di Maria. Over to the left. And here's Messi. Vidal. Lewandowski. And that has been cleared. And it's been taken straight back. There is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Buriram United. Lukaku! And the keeper can swallow it up. And it's Messi. Conte. João Cancelo. And here's Lewandowski. Luis gets rid without sophistication. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Done very well to intervene. Lewandowski. Skriniar doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Lewandowski. And that's been won straight back. Could be thinking, has a hit! Keeper's got his work done.
Buriram United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Lukaku. Now it's Aguero. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Varane goes looking. Skriniar. And it's Vidal. No way through there. João Cancelo.
Trot have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Lukaku. Well read, he sorted that out. Back of the net!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So is this the start of a comeback? De Bruyne. And here's Lewandowski. Di Maria gets on the end of it. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Lewandowski. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Good clearance and very necessary. Maguire gets it back. Looking to break out here. Lukaku. He's through and all alone. Hits one. That's not going to make it. Vidal. Now it's Lewandowski. Titi cuts it out. Oh, good interception. Marco Verratti. He's through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Aguero. Nicely measured pass. Conte. De Bruyne. And here's Lewandowski. Jordi Alba. Towering header! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Vidal tries to clear. It has, he's had a goal! Defence has got rid of that. Conte, Di Maria, and here's Messi. That's a good ball to find him. That intervention was very necessary. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Mertens. And here's Lewandowski. Luis gets it away.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Casemiro. And here's Mertens. It's a brilliant interception. Trapped, have it back, and they can go again. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku is flagged offside. And that will be the final act. Buriram United will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Buriram United showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. It's Kane! Oh, he's really grilled it. Mbappe. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Modric. And it's Roberto. And here's Willian. Port seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And here's Roberto. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward. Has he picked him out? Timely intervention. Fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Robertson. He goes long. Willian. Hubbles plays it forward. He's pinged one through here. He's one-on-one! Goes for goal! Fabinho. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack.
Has a goal! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
James. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Kimmich. And here's Kane. Griezmann! Yeah, he's fouled him there. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Roberto. Big chance, corner. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Forward it goes.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Kane. Robertson. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Plays it out to the wing. Crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's the ball in. Piqué is there to heave it away. He's gone for it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Silva can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Mbappe. And it's Willian. Willian hurtling down that right flank. Willian. Willian looking to run onto it. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Willian. Roberto. Parejo tries to get it forward quickly. We've reached half-time. So now the team has broken through. That's certainly not for the ones of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reached the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of this.
It's Kane! Volleyed effort.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Now it's Kane. Willian. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Robertson. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Kimmich drives it forward. Roberto. David Silva gets it out to the wing. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Kimmich. Piqué. And here's Lacazette. Modric. Robertson. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Robertson did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's a throw. Port can make their change now with a break in play. It's come loose. Modric tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and
shoots! He scored! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Guangdong United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Guangdong United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
And here's Willian. And here he's had a shot! He's managed to get himself offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Willian. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Port are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Gets the better of his man. Mbappe! They scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lacazette, and he's shown him a clean goes for goal! Cristiano Ronaldo, big chance! Robertson. And it's Roberto. Hoists it forward, and he's cut it out. Oh, smart save. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And here's Griezmann. Played down the flank. And that's been levered clear. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well played, he saw that coming. He's got through. And here's the Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Ronaldo versus the keeper. And only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mbappe. Roberto. Willian. Alaba. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Guangdong United are irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless, only ever one result, a comfortable win. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Guangdong United won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, it's Lewandowski! Ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's played forward, over to the left. That'll be a throw-in. Mane. Alex Sandro looking to get on the end of this. Ball's loose, who's getting there? True Bangkok United have a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Alex Sandro. Looks to thread it through. Could be a chance here. Philippe Coutinho. He's picked him out. Now it's Lewandowski. He's left his man. And here's Messi. Coutinho going through. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Goes for goal! Just off target. Oh, the clearance is short. De Bruyne. And he has been fouled there.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Messi! Oh, that is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, that is a bit special. Buriram United get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Bernardo Silva. Looking to break out here. Chiellini does well there, alert. Alex Sandro. Alex Sandro. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cavani. Keeper sends it forward. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Hector Bellerin. And here's Mohamed Salah. It is a corner. Messi is there, and he can get that clear. Coutinho going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's got through, and the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Defending of the desperate variety. Shapes to shoot! He's got options out wide. That'll be a throw. Flings in across. Out of play, and it is a goal kick. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Messi. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now.
Bernardo Silva has a goal!
Very intense, just the wrong outcome.
De Bruyne tries to clear. Marco Verratti gets away from his opponents. Now it's and the shot! Hazard plays it forward. Mohamed Salah, and he's cut it out. Bernardo Silva, and it's Hazard. Mane, now it's Mane. De Bruyne goes looking, and it's half-time here. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Alexandro Mane. Mane's heads it!
Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Savic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Mohamed Salah, and it's Mane. It has a goal! He scores! The second half sparks straight into life. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
True Bangkok United get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Coutinho drives it forward.
Philippe Coutinho really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Savic, Messi. And that's sprayed out wide. Coutinho. And a goal kick.
Buriram United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Bernardo Silva. Mane.
True Bangkok United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to clear it. Hector Bellerin. And it's Messi. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He's through. Mane. He's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block. Looking for goal! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Chance! They've done it! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And the shot!
True Bangkok United
Are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Lewandowski, Coutinho, and here's Lewandowski.
Buriram United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. True Bangkok United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mohamed Salah! They've scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Chiellini. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Alexandro puts it into the middle. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. One final crack at it now. It is now or never. Time is against them. Hector Bellerin. Eriksson. Marco Verratti. Mertens. Mertens plays it forward. Lewandowski gets through and hits one! And that is the last effort of the game. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest. He's gone for it! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Trapped. Didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Thiago. Mbappe. Casemiro. Kyle Walker. And that's been won straight back. Alaba. Thiago. Mbappe. Toni Kroos. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. James Rodriguez. Rodriguez plays it forward. It's Memphis Depay! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kyle Walker. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, he's caught in or out? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Memphis Depay! In he goes again! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Memphis Depay simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Lukaku. It's shooting chance! Tries to get a real chance! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
And it's hoisted clear. Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Walker. And he's there to cut it out. Alaba. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Going for goal! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Walker. And it's Memphis Depay. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kyle Walker. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Aguero gets away from his... Aguero! Memphis Depay. Oh, good interception. It's Memphis Depay! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
No question, that's a foul. Casemiro. Memphis Depay proves too strong there. And it's Toni Kroos. Lukaku. Neymar. Umtiti. Neymar gets it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Memphis Depay. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! And that's wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And here's Aguero. James Rodriguez. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Guangdong United pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're already into the second period. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe, he's gone for it! Casemiro. He's pinged one through here. And it's Toni Kroos. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay drives it forward. That intervention was very necessary. That's the throw. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Massive lead! Back of the net! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable
And he has been fouled there. He's put his foot right through that one.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Needed a better pass there. Alaba. And it's Toni Kroos. Hoists it forward. Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to...
Aguero has a go! Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a promising ball. Mbappe, and the finish! They've done it! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Neymar. That's not going to make it. Shot at goal! And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Lukaku, chance, away from immediate danger. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Bale has a hit!
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mbappe gets wrestled off the ball. Neymar fires from distance. And he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kyle Walker. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to clip it forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. Has a hit! He scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Mbappe. Oh, good take in a good area. Tongan with a fine tackle. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Battles to win it back. Right through the middle. Surely hits one! And oh! He's had that put on a plate. And the second time! It's a goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. One Tongue United had one big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Wantong United were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as...
Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Memphis Depay knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Savic gets it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Messi. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Lewandowski hits one! There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Buriram United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Messi, Lewandowski has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Berratti concedes a free kick for that. Kimmich. Hit long and direct. And here's Parejo. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Parejo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Cancelo. Hoists it forward. He's through the middle. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Players' body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Buriram United are down to 10 men. Buriram United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Laporte has a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
chance. Lewandowski! Parejo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Looks to clip it forward. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Jordi Alba. Played out to the right. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Could move up a gear here. Good ball. Lewandowski going through. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's played forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. And that has put paid to that. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Verratti gets it back. And that's another throw. Philippe Coutinho. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. This has gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's got through. It's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now the cross. Point-blank header! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Memphis Depay did give it a fair old crack and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ronaldo finds himself offside. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out.
Borough United made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're...
Lewandowski with the foul. chasing the game, trailing by one.
Wangtong United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Buriram United really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Mbappe. Memphis Depay. Oh, really good feet from him. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And the shot! He's got away with one there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's a promising ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Thiago. No way through there. Marco Verratti. Messi goes looking. Mertens. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good ball. Messi gets flagged offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Marco Verratti. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Jordi Alba.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Goes for goal!
Wangtong United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Depay.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a brilliant interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. James Rodriguez. Mbappe. Floats one over. And he's there to cut it out.
Wangtong United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Marco Verratti. Jordi Alba. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. And the shot at goal! The whistle has gone and it is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and he's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the shot! And it's a goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella.
Kane! Chance! Same again, same outcome.
support really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Oh, sweet feet. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Salah. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Koulibaly. Koulibaly drives it forward. And it's Roberto. Tries to dink it in. It's Willian! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
Hazard. And here's Cavani. And he's on his way. He's gone for it. Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
True Bangkok United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Goes for goal! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Out of play for a goal kick. And here's Hazard. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Willian. Kane. De Ligt goes looking. True Bangkok United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He gets past his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Roberto. Zaya hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Salah. There's a long ball. Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. Port seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And it's got through. Hazard. No, it's Cavani. Chipped through. Well weighted. He's away. He's Mohamed Salah. It's and in again. In it goes. Players ecstatic. Fans goodness, this is utopian. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks, can't...
Has a pop! Hoists it forward. Back into the middle. Hit long and direct, right through the middle. Going through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
True Bangkok United have been nothing short of all... Tries a shot! And that's past the post.
So I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
Drexler plays a clever pass. Gets the better of his man. Tries to stroke it through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Griezmann. Robertson. Griezmann. And here's Kane. Good ball, it's found its target. Draxler, and it's played forward. Draxler has got himself a free kick. Forward it goes. Chiellini. And here's Azar. Look at the defender bombing forward. Great leap! No joy, but a decent try. Roberto plays it forward. Over to the left. Griezmann. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Up to meet it! And that's wide. What a delicate ball. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. Robertson. Kane. Griezmann. And here's Ziyech. What an adventurous run from a defender. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! In he goes again! Willian. Now it's Willian. And it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! In by Roberto. Ederson catches it safely. Mohamed Salah has made his mark on this game. Draxler. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Throw it. Chiellini. Mohamed Salah. Gets away from his opponents. Koulibaly demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Griezmann! And that has faded wide.
Port know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Alexandro tries lifting it over. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Roberto.
Port are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
He's left his man. He's got through. Now it's Hazard. Alisson can pick that up. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Willian. And here's Kane. Draxler. And it's Willian. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Hoists it high. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Koulibaly. And that's it. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Trapp can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Gets it back. Lukaku, good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Griezmann. He's got through. Alexander-Arnold. Pogba. Ziyech. It's a loose ball. Walker plays it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ziyech. And here's Aubameyang. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Kroos brings the ball forward. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Just too high.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Alexander-Arnold.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pogba. Robertson. And here's Griezmann. Surely. Oh, surely! Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Casemiro goes looking. Kroos threads one through. Aguero gets the better of his man. Tries a shot! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
Trapp are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Clearance seemed very necessary. Played in deep. In he flies! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
And no complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
Ziyech plays it out to the wing. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, good take in a good area. And that has been cleared. And a shot! Casemiro tries to clear. Played back in. Matic. And here's Kane. Casemiro. Port, get it back again. Pogba, great leap! Titi attempts a clearance. Longley. Longley with the crossfield ball. Griezmann! The defence can get it clear. It has gone through. It's Kane! Oh, that's a fine save!
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Kane. Aubameyang, real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Goes for goal! Casemiro gets it away. Struck first time. It's broken loose. Gets up to head it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Aguero. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And here we are, halfway go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight. To review the first half. Trapped come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here.
Trapp going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more.
And the shot! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Kane nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
He's picked him out. Lukaku! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Griezmann. Alexander-Arnold. Ziyech. Lukaku. Toni Kroos. Kroos drives it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Trapp seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Decent looking ball. And he's searching. Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Aguero has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Forward it goes. Alexander-Arnold. Ziyech. He's had a go! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Kane. Pogba. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And the ball's come out. He's done very well to get to that.
Kane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Vidal gets rid without sophistication. Matic. And here's Kane. He's had a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic step.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Casemiro gets good distance on it. Koulibaly. Ziyech tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Longley gets it back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Kroos. And it's played forward. Marcelo cuts it out. In comes the corner. Keeps everyone guessing. Griezmann. Griezmann! So close to drawing level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. This is promising.
Port are definitely not going down without a scrap. They're at
Big chance! Moss shapes to shoot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kane. Good idea, just poorly executed. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Port are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Now it's Griezmann. Tagliafico. He's gone for it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Lukaku has got away. Hits one! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Trapped could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Brings it to a close. Trapped always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Trapp have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance level. Going for goal! Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Done very well to intervene. Lewandowski. Messi! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Trapped. Didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? De Bruyne. And it's Messi. And here's Lewandowski. Toni Kroos. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Conte. Coutinho. And here it's Lewandowski! He scores! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, good interception. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Brings it forward. Aguero. Now it's Lukaku. De Bruyne, played out to the right. And it's Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Messi is flagged offside. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. He's through the middle. Toni Kroos. Well positioned to make that interception. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Messi! It's missed, but by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Marcelo tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Aguero. And that has put paid to that. João Cancelo plays it forward. Well, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Lukaku. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style!
Trot are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Trapped, get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems.
Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Verratti battles to win it back. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Lewandowski. Kroos. Trapped, have it back and they can go again. Conte. And it's Coutinho. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Lewandowski has a hit! Casemiro. Neymar drives it forward. Aguero. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Marcelo. Pumps it into the area. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Kroos plays it out to the wing. Well read, he sorted that out. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Trent need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
De Bruyne. And it's Messi. And here's Lewandowski. Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Ball's loose, who's getting there? De Bruyne. And the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nicely measured pass. It's come through. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. That's not going to make it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Buriram United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. Lewandowski goes for goal! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. João Cancelo. Casemiro tries running with the ball at his feet. And the shot! And in it goes!
Trapp are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Lukaku. And it's Lukaku. And it's played forward.
Trapp merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shapes to shoot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Kroos! Oh, should have put that away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Jordi Alba. And here's Lewandowski. Messi. He's had that put on a plate. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. And the players are flocking around their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Buriram United are down to 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Buriram United making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Neymar! That's a half-decent try. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. He spotted the run and played him through. And the defence can get it clear. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Kroos. It's got through to him. And that is that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. Memphis Depay! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Memphis Depay did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a promising ball. Coutinho. Big chance! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Buriram United have massive leap! Decent enough try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. Oh, he's in! Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coutinho goes looking. Kimmich. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay tries lifting it over. Oh, what? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Marco Verratti. Messi. It's a decent ball. That's a good... And the shot! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. Javi Martinez cuts it out. Now it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué. Piqué plays it forward quickly. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Messi. Alaba sticks in a foot to win it back. Memphis Depay. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Saul plays it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Lewandowski. Thiago. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Lewandowski.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good idea, just poorly executed. De Bruyne. Memphis Depay gets it back. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Marco Verratti. Messi has created one goal already. Memphis Depay. On the balls, he's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes.
Goes for goal! And he's found the net!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
Mbappe! He's delivered all right!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Memphis Depay. He's trying. Oh, it's come off the upright.
Buriram United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's found his man. A real chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Forward it goes. That's not going to make it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, good interception. And it's Memphis Depay. Mbappe going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne drives it forward. He's picked him out. He gets past his man. Coutinho could challenge. Excellent challenge.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Lewandowski. And it's Messi. And it's Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Thiago. He's played him through.
Wycombe United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Lewandowski.
Buriram United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has a hit! Should have put that one away.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Back to the keeper. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good ball. It's got through. And it's played forward. And here's Royce.
Buriram United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Goal! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. There was to be only one outcome.
But how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Messi hoists it forward, and that is that. Wycombe United have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Wycombe United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues. The chance! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Cleared away. Struck first time. Oh, that's a waste.
Tony Kroos certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Battles to win it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Thiago. Mbappe. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Thiago drives it. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Trapped. Didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mbappe. Luis Suarez. Kimpembe. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. Lukaku. He's got away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kimpembe plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. Deftly done. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That intervention was very necessary. And Vidal!
Vidal usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
David Luiz. Kyle Walker. And they've been caught out here. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's the through ball. Can he find a... Tries a shot! Hoists it forward. And it's James Rodriguez. Now, can he capitalise?
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Has a go! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Kimmich. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Two to the good. They have breathing space. hammered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's got through. Luis Suarez, and the shot! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Guangdong United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe, he's through the middle. Suarez has given away a free kick. Timely intervention. James Rodriguez. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Mbappe! And the whistle goes for half-time.
As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Guangdong United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Already up and running for the second half. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Well weighted. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Vidal really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Neymar. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos hoists it forward. Kimpembe tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Trapped, leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Titi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kimmich. Mbappe. Mbappe! The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Time for a change in personnel. Ronaldo was not to be moved. Luis Suarez. And through to the goalkeeper.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
There will be a throw-in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Needed a better pass there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bale drives it forward. And it's Vidal. Kimmich. Thiago. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Good idea, just poorly executed. Thiago. And it's played forward. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Toni Kroos. It's got through to him. It's Lukaku! It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Wycombe United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Coached through there. Trapped with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Mbappe is there to heave it away. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Toni Kroos, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, shooting chance! And that may well be that. That is that. Wycombe United, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Wycombe United were very impressive here, Peter. The back
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football.
And the finish! There it is!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Lewandowski with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Trapped. Didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Kyle Walker. Kroos. And here's Neymar. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Coutinho plays it forward. Vidal. Toni Kroos. It's Kroos! And he's there to make a great save.
Toni Kroos really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well played, he saw that coming. David Luiz. Casemiro. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Great leap! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Verratti. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Aguero. And it's Messi. Toni Kroos. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lewandowski absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Lewandowski! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hoists it forward. Toni Kroos. Kroos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forward it goes. Aguero. And it's Marcelo. Umtiti. Messi. And now they can launch a counter. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Buriram United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Royce. It has got... It's Lewandowski! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And they've been caught out here. It's come... He's had a go! Cleared without complication. Now a chance to break. Now it's Neymar. The message is clear, none shall pass. Good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines.
Lewandowski! Chance again? No. Titi tries to clear. And here's Coutinho. That's... Oh, shooting chance! Vidal. David Luiz. Marcelo. Kroos. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Trot need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
No foul, says the referee. Lewandowski, big chance! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
To the goalkeeper. Lewandowski. Lewandowski looking to penetrate opposition lines. David Luiz. Vidal. Vidal goes looking. Out towards the flank. Kroos with the cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho drives it forward. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Varane proves too strong there. And here's Lewandowski. Timely intervention. It's Lewandowski! He's looking to get there first. And it's Coutinho. Casemiro, Neymar, Kante goes looking, Royce, this is promising, Lewandowski, oh, it's bounced out, just off target.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the counter. Messi has been found. Chance, shapes to shoot! Well, that's caused a worry or two. Titi can get it clear. And here's chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Marcelo has come steaming up from the back for this. Has a hit! Back of the net! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Marcelo.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Royce. Lewandowski.
Buriram United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. It's a brilliant interception.
Buriram United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Danger averted for now. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good ball. Shot at goal! Marco Verratti. Messi.
Trat need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Vidal. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lewandowski. Well read, he sorted that out. Vidal drives it forward. Kyle Walker. And it's Neymar. And the referee brings it to a close. Trapped, lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Trat really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.